guys. Today we are reading the book Dumplings for Lili by Melissa Iwai, published by Norton Young Readers. I really loved this book. I love all the cultures that are represented, and I love poor Lili as she runs up and down all the stairs in her apartment building, taking one thing from one person and delivering it to another, and then doing the same back and forth, back and forth. I think I would have crashed way before Lili does. But what an ending, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Dumplings for Lili by Melissa Iwai. It's a special day when Nene says, "Lili, do you want to help me make bios?" Yes! Of course I say yes. Bios are bundles of warm, doughy, juicy yumminess. They are my favorite food in the whole world. I love making them. My Nene taught me all the secrets to happy and delicious bios. Secret number 1, mix the flour, yeast, sugar, oil, and water together and let them make friends. Secret number 2, knead the dough lovingly but firmly until it is as smooth as a baby's cheek. Let it take a cat nap in a warm place while you make the filling. Secret number 3, thank the filling ingredients for growing strong and healthy as you mince and grate them. Secret number 4, shake the wok energetically and watch the filling dance with joy. Secret number 5, make a hole in the center of the dough and squeeze and pull it to make a large ring. Carefully cut it into cute mini logs. Secret number 6, roll the logs into golf ball shapes while humming to them. Then roll these into round discs. Secret number 7, the most important and most difficult, gently spoon filling onto the dough. Coax it into the center and wrap it up snugly in its doughy blanket, pinching edges at least 10 times and gathering at the top. The last secret, secret number 8, is to line the basket with cabbage leaves before steaming so that the bio babies don't stick to the bottom. "Zygo," Nana exclaims, "we are out of cabbage." Nana asked me to see if Papachi on the 6th floor of our building has any cabbage we can use. Kiki and I say we'll be right back and rush out to the elevator. Out of service, oh no! We skip up the 5 flights of stairs to Babchi's apartment. "Lili," exclaims Babchi, "of course I have cabbage for your bios." She hands me a giant head in a bag. "But I was just about to make pierogi before you came. And do la chia. My potatoes are growing little sprouts out of their eyes," she says. Suddenly her face lights up. "Do you think you could do me a favor and borrow some potatoes from Grandma on the 2nd floor?" "No problem, Babchi. We'll be right back." I call out as Kiki and I hop down the 4 flights of stairs to Grandma's apartment. "Howdy, Lili," Grandma says and gives me a big hug. "Of course I have some potatoes for Babchi's pierogi," she says. She hands me 2 large ones. But I was in the middle of making beef patties when, I noticed my garlic is all shriveled and wrinkled, she sighed. "Would you be a dear and ask if Abuela on the 4th floor would lend me some fresh garlic?" I could never say no to Grandma. So Kiki and I trot back up the stairs to give Babchi her potatoes, and we gallop down 2 flights to Abuela's apartment. "Hola, Lili," says Abuela. She is happy to lend Grandma a whole head of fresh garlic. As Kiki and I are about to leave, she says, "Oh, Silos, I'm out of cumin. How will I finish making my tamales?" I remember that Nona on the 3rd floor has lots of spices in her kitchen. "Don't worry, Abuela," I say. "Kiki and I will go ask Nona for cumin." We rush downstairs to Grandma's to give her the head of garlic. Then off we go to Nona's. "Buongiorno, Lili," Nona says, dusting off her hands. We go inside to Nona's cozy kitchen. She searches in her cupboard for a jar of cumin. "Cumin I have," says Nona. "Here, give this to Abuela." "Cavioli," she explains. "I am all out of olive oil. How will I make a sauce for my ravioli?" Kiki and I exchange glances. "Lili, can you do me a big favor and ask Tita upstairs if she has some olive oil to spare?" I trudge up to the 4th floor to give the cumin to Abuela. Kiki watches. "Gracias, mi amor," says Abuela. Then it's up to the 5th to Teta's. Teta's kitchen smells heavenly. She's making fatter. She gives me some olive oil to take to Nona. Kiki and I take a deep breath. Down the stairs we fly to Nona. Nona is so happy she can finish making her ravioli. I just want to finish making our ba. We clatter all the way back down to the ground floor. I tell Night-Night all about our adventures while we tuck our baby bows into the steamer basket lined with Bob Cheese cabbage leaves. Later, we go outside. We bring our freshly steamed bao. The other grandmothers come with their little dumpling treasures. Babchi with her pierogi, Grandma with her beef patties, Abuela with her tamales, Nuna with her ravioli, Teta with her fatar. It's a big dumpling party. And the best treasure of all? Mama and Papa come home with my new baby brother. Now I have another little dumpling treasure. You have been listening to Dumplings for Lili by Melissa Iwai.